The Lord be with you.
And with your spirit.
A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Saint Luke.
Glory to you, O Lord.
The Lord said, "Woe to you, Pharisees! You pay tithes of meat and of rue and of every garden herb, but you pay no attention to judgment and to love for God. This you should have done without overlooking the others. Woe to you, Pharisees! You love the seat of honor in synagogues and greetings in marketplaces. Woe to you! You are like unseen graves over which people unknowingly walk." The one of the scholars of the law said to him in reply, "Teacher, by saying this, you are insulting us too." And he said, "Woe also to you, scholars of the law! You impose on people burdens hard to carry, but you yourselves do not lift one finger to touch them." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
I would like to share to you three things about misconceptions and conceptions of holiness. Ano po ba ang kabanalan? The first thing I want to share to you is a false notion of what holiness is. Many people say that holiness is only for priests and nuns. Kaya pag pinag-usapan ng kabanalan, huwag mo nang pag-usapan yan, para lang yan kay father at kay sister. Mali. Kasi po, ang kabanalan ay para sa lahat. In fact, this is the universal call. Ang tawag dito, universal vocation. Lahat tayo tinatawag maging banal. Meron ng tinatawag na specific call. Ayun na yung married, single, consecrated. But all of us are called to be holy. Kasi hindi tayo pwede pumasok sa langit na hindi tayo banal. Kung kanina, ang binigay ko is a false notion, the second notion I would give to you is a half-true and half-false notion. Sabi naman nila, people who are prayerful and who are always in the church are the only ones who are holy. No? Yung mga madasalin lang daw po at parating nasa simbahan ang banal. May tama, meron din pong mali. Ano? Kasi hindi lahat ng palasimba, no, mabuting tao. Hindi naman lahat ng hindi nagsisimba masamang tao, no? Kasi ang labanan dyan ay yung paglabas mo sa simbahan. Ano? Sabi ko nga parate, 1 hour lang tayo sa simbahan every week. The rest, nasa workplace ka. Anong attitude mo doon? No? Yung iba naman na hindi nagsisimba, siguro ko they have reasons. Siguro ko pag nagsimba sila sa linggo, they would lose a lot. Kung ang trabaho nila ay napaka-crucial. Yung mga tao na marami din umaasa sa kanila. And I know God understands them. Hindi natin nakikita yung nakikita ng Diyos. So we cannot make ourselves a standard of what holiness is. Hindi natin pwede sabihin, ako magandang standing ko kay Lord kasi nasa simbahan ko. No? Hindi po pwede yun. Kasi God judges, no, each and every one of us according to what is our heart's content. So half true, half false yun. It could be the otherwise or the other way around. The third notion is the true notion about holiness. Holiness is more on the interiority. Kung ano yung nasa puso. Kung anong nilalaman ng puso. At yun ang pinapakita ngayon ng Ebanghelyo. No? Sabi ni Kristo sa mga Pariseo na masyadong mapagpanggap, no? Mga hypocrites, para kayong mga tombstone. Maganda sa labas, lalo na ngayon, di ba? November 1 and 2, pinipinturahan ng mga tombs. They are good, they are beautiful, mausoleo. Pero ang loob niyan, rotten flesh, skeletons. And this is what is being reminded of us. Kung ang ating holiness is superficial, yung standard natin is only for the consumption of the eye, no, it will never reach heaven. The superficial standard of holiness is the standard of the world and the Pharisee. Kaya nga na-coin yung term na Pharisaical. Kasi yung mga Pharisee, akala nila okay yung standing nila sa Diyos if they are following every rule, every law. Pero yun, napakaganda ng description ni Jesus sa mga Pharisees. Napaka-keen nila when it comes to taxes. Kahit yung maliliit na halaman, no, nakakalculate mathematically kung magkano yung tax. No? Para ngayon, mga may plantito-plantita, yung mga halaman na ganito, 2,000, 4,000, 5,000, meron pang 100,000, may tax yun. Yung mga Pariseo, alam nila kung magkano yung tax. Kasi gusto nila ipakita na good and abiding, law-abiding citizens sila. Pero they have forgotten that the law of God is not so much on the things that we can see. God is a God who reads the mind and probes the heart. And the law of God is all about love. Kaya nga sabi ni St. Thomas Aquinas, kung sabi ni St. Paul, sabi ni Jesus, the law, the whole law is basically love of God and love for our neighbor. Sabi naman ni Thomas Aquinas, there is only one law. Sabi niya, and it is love for God. At ang love for God is an abstract thing. Hindi mo nakikita ang Diyos. Kaya you have to concretize that love into the actions that you exhibit. Sabi ko nga kanina, in your office, in your environment, in your family. Kung paano mo minamahal ng Diyos sa pamamagitan ng pagpapahalaga sa iyong pamilya, pagpapahalaga sa iyong trabaho, sa bawat kapwa na nakikita mo o nakakasalamuha mo sa araw-araw ng pamumuhay. If you are a man of charity, if you are a man of sincerity, if you are a man who is considerate, no, to the needs and the pleas of your neighbor, then I say, no, yung kabanalan na sinasabi natin na pang-madre o pang-pare lang is actually nasa iyo. No? Kaya isang challenge ito para sa ating lahat. Magandang sign ang externalities when it comes to holiness. Pero indications naman. Kasi ang measurement ng holiness is basically what we have within. And that is our love for God. Yung pagpapahalaga natin sa pagmamahal sa Diyos that necessarily influences all our actions. Kasi pag mahal natin ang Diyos, automatic yan, mahal natin ang kapwa. At pag mahal natin ang kapwa, automatic yan, we would be sensitive with our words, automatic yan, we would be forgiving, automatic yan, we would do our best, no, to help each brother or sister who are in need. So yan ang holiness sa atin. Again, holiness is for all of us. Tawag yan sa atin. And holiness does not just depend on our prayer life, although it constitutes a large part of it. Holiness is actually being a good person to each and everyone. Amen. Let us